Hey, I'm NotPants, and I haven't uploaded in forever, so have a top 10, I guess. Here's my favorite monsters from Monster Hunter. Number 10, Dodogama. I didn't play World, but this one's cute. Number 9, Dalamadur. He's a big snake that owns a fucking mountain, need I say more. Number 8, Devil Joe. He's a big scary pickle that eats literally anything he wants. Number 7, Glavenus. Big tails, sword thing, it looks really fucking cool. Number 6, Kechawacha. He looks funky and I love it. Number 5, Mizutsune. This thing is so majestic that I almost don't mind the fact that it wants to rip me to shred like those beans that one Mexican place 10 years ago ripped right through my ass. Number 4, Basil Goose. Now again, I didn't play a role, but this thing rains fucking explosives. Why? Number 3, Astalos. This thing's more psychotic than my ex-girlfriend and somehow, it's even hotter. Number 2, Rajang. This guy's an electric Son Goku, master of all ways to ruin your life, like alcohol, if alcohol had gigantic muscles or 8 unicorn horns. Anyway, now you might have gotten to this point in the video and realized, wait, there's still so much time left, you barely talked about the other monsters. You might be thinking that I'm going to include some honorable mentions or something like that.
You buffoon! You absolute fucking moron! You young, naive, idealistic product of defective sperm cells and fecal matter! You have been tricked! You have been deceived! This video was never about the top 10 monsters in Monster Hunter, no! This video exists solely to educate you on the most legendary, the insurmountable, the undisputed best monster in the entire series! Plusia!
No, it's number 1, Zinogre. Zinogre exemplifies everything right with the Monster Hunter creature design philosophy. Big spikes? Check. Big spikes but with fur? Check. Big spikes on its fucking chin that have no reason to be there and make him look absolutely stupid? Check. Seriously though, this thing radiates personality from all facets of its design. The eye-catching yet not entirely pleasing color scheme. The way it moves with an aura of confidence few monsters can even come close to achieving. The details of its anatomy which correlate perfectly to its in-game biology. Speaking of its biology, let's dig a little deeper into what makes Zinogre so special. The Zinogre species are fanged wyverns, the first of their kind in the Monster Hunter series before more of them were introduced in Monster Hunter World. These guys start life as mere pups, with little fur and no capacity to use electricity offensively yet. That's because these little murderous dogs have a special symbiotic relationship with an electric sorta insect called thunderbugs, which are, as you can imagine, pretty low on the food chain. Zinogre as a species prey on many creatures, including giant birds called gargua. Thunderbugs then hang around Zinogre for protection from the gargua, and in exchange they give Zinogre the ability to call thunderbugs to itself and use their electricity offensively. Fun fact, some Zinogre puppies call too many thunderbugs to them at once and end up getting electrocuted to death in the process. Now, think about all that I've told you. Isn't it insane that they gave this one fictional wolf enemy so much backstory? All of these details put together and you can start to see just how unique Zinogre is, not only as a monster in Monster Hunter, but as a video game character as a whole. Oh, and let's not forget, the music.
Subscribe.